Hey there, how we doing? Veve and Ecomi community. It is OhmDawg coming at you with a Veve price action update, and today we are going to get in a little bit into depth into Spider-Man number 361, which will be dropping on Veve on Thursday. Before we get started into this video, I'm going to go ahead and throw up the disclaimer, and at the end of the video we will go ahead and jump into the markets and see what's gone on since last video. So let's go ahead and get it started. This is not financial advice. This video is for educational purposes only. Trading with money involves risk, and I'm not responsible for any decisions you make based off this info. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. Here's the tweet from Veve Collectibles, or Veve Official. We have our common right here, our uncommon, which is a Carnage, and then a rare with Venom, a ultra rare with Spider-Man, and the secret rare with Carnage on it. Very cool. I actually have this comic book behind me. It's pretty cool to see all these in the book. So check out my post on Instagram. You can see it there. I posted a picture of them. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and roll into the information here. Let's see. So this is Spider-Man 361. And it was released February 13th, 1992. Its cover date is on April 1992. This is Carnage Part 1, I think, of 4. I want to say it was 1 of 4. Or it's either 2 or 4, I can't remember. But there's no actually really FA here. While we do see Carnage and everything. But no FAs. It's all... I think this is just more of just a cool series that Marvel did back then, and we get to see that here in Veve now. But unfortunately not the FAs, but that's good. That's okay. We do get to see some interesting characters in here. As you can see, Donald Trump is referenced in one of the parts of the comic, which that's pretty cool. We have Venom, obviously. He is... or Eddie Brock, obviously. And let's see, Avengers are mentioned. Fantastic Four is mentioned as well. But our main character would be our Spider-Man, Peter Parker. So we do not have the updates on what is coming out in terms of editions and everything. That'll come probably tomorrow in the late afternoon, so if I make a video on that, you will see that up on the channel. So with that being said, everybody, we're going to go ahead and throw it up into the marketplace and see if we can find some stuff at this current date and time. So let's go ahead and open the Veve app, and we will see if we can do some sniping. There we go. Alright, so Xmen did drop today. We're going to go and jump into the comics real quick. I'm going to point something out real quick. There is 1.7k of Xmen number 4 in the market right now, and the market has not been stabilizing. It was trading at 39 gems relatively this whole day, and I figured something would have to give. I think this is a lot of new people we are seeing within the marketplace. That are just kind of keeping their prices high, and obviously we're going to see price fall a little bit more. It has fallen since 39, but yeah, 1.7k, that's a lot of volume and not enough buying going on. I'm sure a lot of people are looking to get this more for around like 25 and under, and that's where I'm kind of gauging as well. 25 and under, we'll see this slip a little bit, as there is a lot of editions on the market right now, and I don't think everybody's going to be wanting to pay 40 bucks a piece forever as of now with all this volume. See, we've seen relatively a tank in the comic markets. Obviously all the new volume is going into collectibles currently, so that's where the hype is at the moment, and which means that's also buying opportunities inside of the comics. Look at the rares. 165 for the New Mutant rares. I think that was going for almost, capped out at almost 300. 16 for New Mutant commons. Those are my favorite. So good to see those go. What is the cap? Uncommon, 74. Spider-Man, almost at 40 again. But good buys, obviously. I think New Mutants is a good buy. I still am buying those. What's House of X Commons at 15? Those are obviously good buys too. What is Jim at? Where you at, Jim? There you at. Yeah, Gems are almost out of the teens. So very cool to see those as well. I definitely think commons are the play here right now, especially if you're just getting into this. If you're new to the comics, definitely go for the commons as they're still low. Look at What If Spider-Man breaking 20 into the 21s now. What is Incredible Hulk? 19, almost getting there. So still got some deals left in the marketplace in terms of comic books. Marvel 1, 205. I think once the orders get scarce and you'll see, like, that's a pretty good deal. You'll be able to tell that's probably when the market's going to start to curve a little bit. Just at least from my experience, we'll see a point to where it's just like it's exhausting to one side, and you'll see some pretty good deals because people will be outselling for whatever the new hype is. So jumping into the collectibles, let's go ahead and I'm going to look at Marvel real quick. I want to show y'all everything. Look at Bucky. Oh, 70 gems. Very nice Bucky. Ultra rare cap. Oh, we're so close to 1,000. Come on, just a few away. So close. I have that ultra rare, so that'll be cool. Once that breaks 1,000, commons still floating. The secret rares, 3.1k. Ooh. Now look at the Human Torches. Holy crap. $60 a piece. Pretty crazy. 500. I'm pretty sure both the secret rares are going for 500 a piece. Yeah. 22. Oh yeah, 600 for Red Skull. They'll be at 1,000 too. Just a matter of time. Now look at Amazing Spidermans. Like, this is crazy. Look at the commons. Or the uncommons right now compared to the commons. Commons last time I checked were, oh wow. Wow, the rare is trading at 400. That is awesome. But what I'm interested in is the commons. Wow, 120 for the commons. Very nice. I loaded up on, I got 7 of these at $40 gems a piece and under, so that's very cool to see. Very cool to see these commons climbing like that very heavily. So I'm glad I got a rare and some commons. Never got the uncommon, but that's okay. Looks like the rares or the commons could potentially overtake the uncommons if someone stacked them hard enough. Thing, what you doing? 14. I like the Thing. He's pretty cool. He's my favorite. Or actually, I guess since I have the 1938 Human Torch, he's my second favorite out of the Marvel Mighty Series 2. But let's check out Throg, 83, 85 for the common. Just dipped below 800 for the ultra rare, and the rare just below 200. So very cool to see. Let's go ahead and see if we can find any deals in here. Sam Wilson, he's been on the come up since we've had the Captain America, or the all-new Captain America #1, which I'm excited for that. And especially once we get the utility, when we could put these comic books up in our showrooms, we could put some of these characters next to them. And in my opinion, that's just going to be a lot more value, personally. So, yeah. We've had the stores sold out yesterday from the Catwoman and the Batgirl, so that was also cool as well. I mentioned that yesterday or 2 videos ago. Look at Pitbull. Something cool about this, I bought the Yucky Charmer on drop day, sold it at $315, bought a Pitbull hoverboard at $170, put the rest into 2 New Mutant comics and 1 Blossom, and the outcome couldn't have been better. If I go find Yucky Charmer somewhere, I don't know where he's at. Where you at, Yucky Charmer? Before the app starts to crash. It's doing it. No, don't do it. No, it's doing it. There you are. Lucky Charmer. 620, yeah. So that was definitely a good investment to, in my opinion, to get 2 things actually, or 3 things a lot more significant, in my opinion, than Yucky Charmer. I went for the hoverboard, which paid off already. I went for the Blossom. I got that for 61. That definitely paid off, because if I could find Blossom somewhere, she is going for, there you are. 186. I paid 61 for Blossom, you guys. That means Buttercup is going for probably like 2 something, obviously. This is crazy. Nuts. So yeah, that was definitely a great investment going ahead and getting rid of Yucky Charmer, even though I didn't want to at the time. It is obviously the better play to get something a tad more culturally significant, I guess I should say. Obviously, Back to the Future has a lot more backing and a lot more significance than Yucky Charmer does. I'm sorry, Ron English, but and he doesn't look all too great. It's kind of creepy, but I guess that's the point. But that's just me. Cryptins are on the come up. Everything's on the come up, guys. And this is obviously just that mass sheer volume that we're seeing. Look at the Back to the Future posters, you guys. 500, finally. It's been a long hold for these, but it's worth it for sure. What you got, Buttercup? Yep, 207, Brook 200. I wish I could buy Buttercup, but I do not have the money to buy Bubbles. That's for sure. So and they're not even in the same set. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. All I wanted to point out today. I think in terms of right now, we need to sit on our hands for a little bit, unless you're okay with buying these higher prices, because we're obviously going to see a correction with everything. We're going to see some new hype coming very soon, which means these prices are obviously not going to sustain themselves. But with that being said, everybody, this is OhmDawg coming at you with a Veve price action update, and I appreciate everybody stopping by today. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.